By my count, that's 2 of yours and 2 of mine. I don't know how this ends, but I'd like it to.
Welcome to Kermode Uncut. A few months ago, I reviewed a film called Blue Ruin, which has just opened in cinemas, and I really liked it. It did something very interesting with the revenge thriller genre. It took all the revenge thriller conventions and turned them on their heads. And I raved about the film, and many people got in touch, said, that's terrific, but it's not showing at a cinema near us. What do I do? Well, now the problem's been solved. Blue Ruin is available on DVD and Blu-ray, and I absolutely recommend that you check it out. It is a terrific piece of work, one of my favourite films of the year so far. But it also gives me an opportunity to give you my top 5 revenge movies. At number 5, Big Bad Wolves, the Israeli thriller about a religious studies teacher who is kidnapped and tortured by people who believe that he has committed horrendous crimes against children. Now, on some levels, this doesn't technically fit into the revenge thriller genre. However, Box Office Mojo recently listed it as number 64 in the top revenge movies since the 1980s, and its creators describe it as having a political subtext about a nation built on fear, intolerance, and a historical craving for vengeance. At number 4 in my list of my top 5 favourite revenge movies, 9 to 5. Lily Tomlin, Jane Fonda and Dolly Parton take revenge on their male chauvinist boss. It may not be a thriller, but I'm absolutely thrilled to have it in my list. Love the film, love the song. At number 3, Old Boy. And I'm talking, of course, about the Park Chan-wook version, not the massively inferior Spike Lee remake which recently came out. During the course of the filming, Choi Min-sik, the central actor, apparently apologised to the octopus. All 3 of them. At number 2 in my list of my top 5 favourite revenge movies, The Virgin Spring, Ingmar Bergman's black and white art house classic with a fantastic central performance by Max von Sydow, which significantly inspired Wes Craven's still controversial The Last House on the Left. Which brings us to the number 1 spot of my favourite revenge movie. Now, you may have noticed so far in my list, notable by its absence has been Death Wish, Michael Winner's film starring Charles Bronson, which for many people is the uber text of revenge thrillers. My own personal favourite is a film which takes the themes of Death Wish and does something strange and weird and oddly wonderful with them. I'm talking, of course, about Paddy Considine and Shane Meadows' collaboration on the very powerful Dead Man's Shoes. I remember seeing that film for the first time in a preview screening. No one knew what we were going to get, and being really startled by how much that film threw back to all the themes of those movies in the 1970s, which pretty much people didn't talk about anymore, but did something really exciting and really interesting and really edgy with them. It's a film which I watched again not so long ago, and I was still struck by how gritty, how mean, how tough it is. It is a film which bears second, third, fourth viewing, and it is a film which absolutely gets to the heart of what works about revenge movies. So that's my list. Vengeance is mine. What about yours? What are your top 5 revenge movies?